Okay, hey everyone, welcome back to part 2 of my Minecraft city building video, episode number 27. This is part 2 of that video. So off camera I went ahead and did the rest of the lighting for in between the pool chairs. Not sure how long it'll let me record up to for part 2 video for it. But I wanted to do a part 2 with it so that it could be a little bit longer of a video worth of me building for it. So we'll just leave this. We'll just leave it the way it is for now. We'll add it over onto the wall here once we've started to add on to it more. And that's because all we're doing for now is framing work for those walls for when we do install that and put that in. So right there is where I need to start for the top frame part of it. Bring it over to here. Go on there. Oops. And build up. Okay, so there's that one. Go to bed on here right quick so that can be daylight. And yeah, I know I can just set it to being daylight all the time. I don't want to, so that you can see what everything looks like at night as well, with everything lit up anyways. So sometime after I end this video, not sure when it'll be yet, maybe possibly sometime Friday, I will do the new reaction video. The new reaction video I'm going to do will be the next part to the Rocket to Insanity, the next part to the My Little Pony Rocket to Insanity comic dub series that Scribbler Productions had made and did. So hopefully I'll be able to do it Friday, sometime Friday. Not sure when exactly when it'll be, but hopefully sometime Friday. I'm off work Friday, so hopefully I'll be able to do it. Okay, and there we go. We got the framing built up to what we will be adding on to the movie theater. So just to show you how much bigger it's going to be once that's added to it, fly up above it. Just to give you guys an idea of how much bigger a movie theater will be and how much bigger in size it's going to appear to be once we have completely added on the new addition to it. For there and that empty space behind it that we will be adding on to it. I'm not gonna put a sign saying when we started to do that just yet, because all we really did for now was really just built on the framing for back there behind it, so that we know we are going to do that to it. It's mainly to remind me that we are going to do that to it. So I had remodeled it at one point back in 2018, back in February to March 2018 is when I had went in and redid a little bit of the inside of it at one point, and now it's kind of like, now it would basically be considered basically a add-on remodel to the building that is being done to it. The movie theater is, believe it or not, actually one of the oldest buildings, one of the oldest buildings that I had originally built first. It was one of the very first buildings that I had actually built for my Minecraft city, and back when I had built it was back in December of 2015, and it was completely finished in January of 2016. That was when I had originally built it. Now we're adding on to the building, or at least we will be in a future video. Now, I remember showing you guys at one point that over here next to the Pizza Hut restaurant that I had built, and behind the FNAF buildings, here where the sign is that I put on it, it says for me to build a bank right here for my Minecraft city, because, well, my Minecraft city doesn't have a city bank for it, and it never did, and it still currently doesn't have one, which we need to build for it, and that is one of the things for it we are going to build. It's not going to be in this video though. It'll be in a future video when we start on that. Well, I don't know. We may go ahead and start on it because the city really needs it more the most. By now, yeah, you're probably thinking that, yeah, this Minecraft city of this size should have a city bank by now, long before it even got to this size. Well, the reason why it doesn't before it had gotten to this size that it is now is because I didn't even think about building a bank for it. There was all these other buildings that I built for it first, that I thought of building for it first, before I thought of even building a bank for my Minecraft city. There is also another new fast food restaurant that I've been thinking about building for the city, except that won't be until later on, and it's going to be pretty much right here next to the city hospital that I had redone and rebuilt a long while back. And that is going to be a Dairy Queen, and it's going to be here next to it eventually. And yeah, you're probably thinking, why build that next to the hospital? Well, somebody were to have like a stroke or something, they could get to the hospital pretty quickly. So maybe that's why, I don't know. The actual reason why I want to put it there is because, well, that's where I want to put it. Another place I thought of putting it was over there next to the city prison, though. I have something else planned for putting there at some point. It's just that right now I have no idea what that something would be. So that area for now is gonna remain blank still for now because I don't know what's gonna go there yet. So what we're gonna do is we are gonna go ahead and start with the city bank. We're gonna go ahead and start working on that to build. So what we need to do is we need to decide on what material do we want to build it out of with. I kind of want to do clay, though I'm not sure if that's what I want to build it out of or not. Let's sort of see what it looks like. I guess I probably could build it out of clay, though I don't want to use that to build it with. There's not really much to choose from build wise to build with on the Xbox 360 edition of Minecraft, unless you have it where it's connected to Xbox Live and updates with it through that. We don't, because for some reason the internet does not want to connect to our Xbox, which I wish it would connect to it, but it doesn't, so there's nothing I can really do about that. So what we have pretty much here on this first few pages, building material wise, is pretty much all we got to choose from. It's not a whole lot to choose from either. That is probably one of the reasons why eventually we're not gonna do any more, why I'm not gonna do any more videos for my Minecraft City at some point. So let's see. Could do cobblestone, though I don't really like cobblestone that much. Could do bedrock, but I don't like it either. We'll probably use bedrock for we'll probably use bedrock for the bank vaults, since bedrock is hard to break through. It's more difficult to break through than diamond is, so we might use that for the bank vaults, not for the building itself. How about we use regular stone? We'll just use that to build with. Okay, video is about 14 minutes long recording, so probably about a few more minutes worth or so, and then that'll be it for this video. So that's it. We'll start it from about right here. Let it auto save right quick. I have it where it will auto save after every 30 minutes. Okay, so probably all we're going to get done for now is basically the layout, the framing layout for it. A little bit, maybe a little bit of the walls, and that'll be it for this video. So we'll start it from there. Take it to about there. That should be pretty good around size wise. And then lengthwise we'll do about like that, a little bit more actually. About right there. That's how big and length will do. Connect these. There we go. We got the layout marking of it done. Now we need to decide on where we want to put the front entrance. Front entrance probably about right here. Actually add maybe a few more blocks or so to the back end. Probably about 3. Or move it back at least 3 blocks. So we've got room in front for kind of like a sidewalk for there in the front of it. Right there. That's where we need to move it to. And then remove this row of it. Those two, because that's where the front entrance will be. Okay, then go back here and remove this row. Okay, now to decide on how tall we want it to be. Down maybe just a little. That should be a good amount of height for that part of it. For part of the roof part of it anyways. Those go too far. Okay, right there. Too far too. It's okay though, so we can trim that off of it as we build it. past a little bit. Right there, I'll go towards the front. Go ahead and build up the front entrance doorway part of it. And we'll go ahead and put a sign saying when we started working on it, so that we know. So grab the sign, put, we started to work on it. So, let's see what time it is, how long this is so far. This is about 20-minute worth long of a video, so I'll do that off camera for that part, show you guys the size of the building before I end the video. So that right there is about the size of how big the building is going to be for the City Bank. We may eventually at some point in the future add on to it a little bit towards the back of it. I might maybe do that off camera at some point, but for now, this is all we're going to do to it. So hope you guys enjoyed the video, new video so far, both part 1 and 2. So if you did, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, of course, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys all. I'll see all you guys again, hopefully sometime Friday in the new reaction video. So for now, of course, thank you all for watching.